Hello there. I don't know what I'm gonna build today. I should start with saying my name, shouldn't I? Hiya, I'm V. I'm stupid, as you can probably tell from the first maybe 10 seconds of this stream. I don't know why I build planes. I'm not smart enough to. But somehow they fly. Do not ask me how they fly. I don't know either. I will never know. I just kind of slap some engine and wings onto bricks and they go in the sky and then explode. Um yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna build today. I'm probably just gonna get build the worst plane possible. What should I build? I'm gonna build airplane. I'm going to make what should I make? Give me a second, I need to think. So audio on? Okay, good. The audio is on this time. You'd be surprised at the amount of times that I actually completely forget to turn the audio on. It's kind of stupid. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, no, you'd be surprised. About how many times? Like 60% of the time, I just straight up forget that the audio. That's important. Yeah. Yeah, that the audio is pretty important. Anyway, is it working? It is working. Hooray. We're playing video games. I'm pretty sure that's all I do on this channel. No, there was the time that I just sat and talked. um that's not what I wanted to do. Give me a second. Give me a moment. There we go. Okay. I think it's working. What do I build? What am I gonna build? I should work on. I should improve this. I should improve this plane. That's what I should do. Um, actually, I think this is the first time yeah, no, this is the first time I'm showing. Of course, this is the first time I'm showing this on stream. This is the first time that I have this plane while streaming. I don't think I had this on any other streams because wow. Oh wait, no, this plane is actually kind of has an interior already. That's wonderful. That means there's less work that I have to do, but that also means oh no, there's less work that I can do. Huh. Problem. Big problem. Wait, why'd I do that? Why'd I split it 1,000 between two? No. That's better. That's better. What was I thinking? Oh, right, the 8F. It actually has three different variants. One of them was the experimental 8F. Well, I guess four. This was the 8F1, the first variant that did not have any cannons to try to cut down on costs. Or it didn't have any like rotary cannons. It still had 20 millimeter, but like it's not that it did not. All right, it just didn't. It flies, not poorly. It does fly. I can show you now, if anyone's there. Let me see something. Hooray. I do apologize that, hang on, I forgot to turn the game audio on. Okay, I think that works. Probably. This is an airplane. Small airplane, because this was meant to be a low-cost fighter. I think I did that decently. It does have an afterburner, and if you're wondering why, uh-oh, hang on, I scraped something. Forgot how twitchy this was. Okay, I should pay attention. Um, let's see something. Let me remember what I was about to say. All right. If you're wondering, well, why is the throttle at 100%? And oh, that's not supposed to happen. There we go. Why do I have this ability to just break software in random ways? If you're wondering how I have the throttle at 100% and not afterburner, that's because it isn't actually at 100%. That's just the throttle input that's at 100%. I don't know why it reads 100%, because it isn't. There's a button that I have on my keyboard that actually brings it to 100% and turns on the afterburner in the process and turns it into 10 minutes of flight time, I guess. A little over 10 minutes of flight time. This is one of the only planes, by the way, that I actually have an interior that is not completely empty. Yeah, crazy, I know. I actually made an interior on one of my planes. That is insane. I also remembered to put flares on this one. That's gonna crash my computer if I go too fast. Oh, that's right. I needed to make it. Alright, I'll put that on the 8F4. You know what? I'm going to make the 8F4. That's what we're going to work on. It's going to be a general refinement of the 8F3, but I'm going to go through the variants of this first. 8F1, this is kind of just where it started. It's decent. I mean, it's a plane. I don't know what else I can say about it. It's a small fighter. It has 4 missiles. It has cannons. 4 20mm cannons on the front that do that. Just cause. Hang on, just a second. If I remember correctly, it's not stable in mouse flight for some reason. Might have been a different plane, actually. This one seems to be doing relatively okay. Was it at higher speeds that it didn't like? I'm not sure. I'll test it right now. I'm probably gonna crash, but I'll test it. There's a little bit of oscillation. It might actually be this plane. Just balance it out. Where's the other one? It does lose quite a bit of energy. Yeah, it's this one. If I go really fast and then turn on mouse flight, it shakes. It has very violent oscillations. Right now it's not that bad, but that's only because we're just about at Mach 1. Once we get closer to like Mach 1, I can't remember, is it like Mach 2? Somewhere near there, I think. And if I make any small inputs, it just does bad things. we go. So let's say I change the pitch. Oh no, it evened it out. Okay, it might not be this plane. It might be a different one. We just get up to a different speed, and yes, this plane goes very, very, very fast. Um, we're still speeding up rather quickly while climbing. This second. Let me try to mess this thing up. Okay, so it was probably a different plane that had the oscillation issues. That or... No, I think it was a different plane. Don't know which one, though. Alright, well, I'm gonna take this thing back to base. I think this got up to almost Mach 3. But, okay, yes, this is the first variant does have air brakes. I can't remember. I can never remember if I put it on the second variant. So if I bring out this plane ever again, and I wonder, oh, does it have air brakes? Do not be surprised if I just forget they exist and don't use them. It's gonna happen constantly. You're going way too fast, which is why I have the air brakes. They are not fully extending. Why? Why? The air brakes are not doing air brake stuff. Has the gear come down? Yes, it has. This doesn't have flaps, by the way. There are no flaps on this airplane. Which, yeah, that might be a problem. Probably is a problem. But I couldn't figure out how to get flaps onto this thing without it having quite a few issues. Like, generally messing up pitching, because there aren't really any control surfaces that are not on the absolute rear of the plane. There we go. Hey, I actually landed it. That was surprisingly easy. That does not normally go that smoothly. That isn't... I normally... Oh, wonderful, the engine shut off. Anyway. Next... What was I saying I was going to put on the airplane? I don't remember. The Y8F2. I think this was pretty much just add canards. I think that was it. There's probably some other modifications that I did elsewhere. Maybe the gear is a little bit different. I can't remember what mods I made to it. Let me see. Yeah, that might have been it. That probably was it, honestly. That's fine, though. There might be some minor changes to the engine, nothing huge, but like some minor optimizations that were done just to keep the engine idling at all. Please say that I did that. It does not appear that I had. I don't think I did. Well then, that is really stupid. It does a lot better in pitching. There we go. missiling climb vertically? No, I don't think it can. I think it almost could at one. I think it could before I added a bunch of the stuff that it needed, like you know, the missiles and guns. I think if I had not added those, then it could with the first variant, but I don't think it would be very good at being a fighter plane if I did that. Yeah. I think there's a few things on here that are a bit necessary. Don't think I changed the landing gear. It might have just been a bit of the engine stuff and the canards that I added onto this one. Maybe some slight reshaping of the fuselage, nothing that's immediately noticeable. Oh wait, so that must be the outer wing tanks. There aren't any there. Ah, here we go. That's the wing tanks that are draining. Yeah, no, but the flaps, that does nothing. Oh right, I forgot to say this thing can go Mach without the afterburner. I didn't intend for it to be able to do that. It just did it anyway. I like spamming the flares. It's very pretty. Also, my computer absolutely hates it. Nope. The frame rate just looks away from them. Hang on. That's bad. I'm gonna do this again. Just ignore that the flares exist. It's pretty much the same plane. It's just got canards. So it has better turning. That's it. And it was definitely... Oh, right, at high altitude. That's a problem I need to fix. That is a problem I definitely need to fix. At high altitudes, the engine just decides it doesn't want to engine. At low altitudes, it is great, though. Just one problem. At low altitudes, I don't think the fuel would last that long. So it kind of needs to have high altitude performance. It does look very interesting while making turns, though, at this speed at low altitude. I can't see anything. Has great roll control, but that's not that impressive seeing how fast it's going. How many G's is that? Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's only 30. That's normal. That's fine. Yeah, that's completely reasonable. Has great flight performance, but the radar it's not stealthy, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say it is stealthy. I don't think it is. Last time I checked, it was not. Where is the mouse thing that tells me? Oh, right, I can do. I wish I could zoom out in mouse flight mode. That way I could actually see instead of having to hope that I see the shadow before I hit the ground. How are we going this fast at ground level? Just a second. Is there a button to drop all of the missiles if I needed, in case I needed to make a gear up landing? I think there is. I just don't know what it is, what that button might be. That was a bad idea. Let's see, did I make it so that it can actually idle this time? It's gonna stall. And there it goes. It has stalled. Hooray! I'm stupid enough to not have a plane that idles. Let's see, is there any difference between the 8F2 and the Y8F2? Let me see. It's probably the same plane. I'm not gonna go over it. Any changes will be so small that, yeah, I don't think it is. On to the 8F3. I think I gave it larger canards, just slightly. Nope, not slightly different wing shape. Biggest change, it has thrust vectoring. Because I felt like it. Oh, right. Now it has the spinny gun. I forgot about that change. Whoops. That's a big change to completely forget about. Okay, let's see. Did I make this one idle, or will I just have to restart the flight? It might. Yeah. Okay, it idles. Probably. Good enough for me. I think I gave this one a little bit more thrust as well. Here we go. it can do that. I don't know why it can or what purpose it serves, but I guess it can. At low speeds, I believe, because of this one has thrust vectoring, if you do this enough times... Come on. Nope, not gonna do it. I do have a plane that can completely detach where it's... okay, that's a bit close. That can completely detach where it's facing from where it's actually going. I know I have one. It's not this one. Actually, it might be. Anyway, the cannon. It exists now. Yeah, so I think it has slightly larger canards, which would... I mean, that does exactly what you think it would do. Slightly more powerful engine, I think? I don't know. Thrust vectoring and a cannon that isn't from a really long time ago. Does anyone know why Flyout does that with the cannon sounds? Just... why does it stop and restart them? Oh, that's loud, isn't it? Why does Flyout stop and restart the cannon sounds? Oh hey, look, I pulled Mach 1 in a climb. This one still has the engine issues at high altitude. Oh no. Oh no. Do you guys see that? Net thrust. Oh dear, that is a problem. Maybe I should just... oh, I can't. Let me see if I can restart it. What is it doing? Oh, right, there's no hydraulic pressure. Okay, now there should be hydraulic pressure and it shouldn't do that. Yes. Yay! I restarted the engine. Where is that target drone? That might not make it. I'm gonna get closer for my next one. Oh, it might. Hang on. Alright. Oh, okay. It was this one that has... yeah. This is what I meant when I said it gets really, really bad. I think it's because of the canards and the thrust vectoring. It just doesn't like it. So mouse flight is only to be used in very short bursts to aim stuff. So let's say I was going to try to use the cannon. Just give me a second to get over there. think it only happens at high speed though, so at lower speeds it might be a bit better. As long as it doesn't get too bad before you get to the low speeds. If it's bad before you get to the low speeds, then it doesn't matter. It's still going to be bad. But like here, for example, it starts bouncing around a bit. If that gets too much worse, it will just do bad things. So like, I'm not going to be able to aim the cannon like this with the keyboard. But if I switch over to mouse and just be very gentle and only for a short period of time, I make one sweep and then I have to turn it off again. That is a problem. Why are we not turning? There we go. Yeah, so if it's this bad, there's no aiming anyway. Just like switch off of mouse flight and let it stabilize first. Then once you get a look at your target and you're kind of close, afterburner off, engine down, switch to mouse flight, and that's it. That's all you can do. The mouse flight is kind of pointless in this plane, especially, in combat, when you kind of need to be able to aim. That's why I was thinking of hooking up the flight stick, but I'm lazy. Let me see if this works. There we go. And we go back to base now, because I feel like it. I'm gonna make... Should I improve this plane, or should I try to make an entirely new plane? I think I should just work on this one first. My computer hates that. I kind of see why the missiles go for the flares. Very shiny, very pretty. Bright object. I'm guessing that's not going to be able to slow it down enough. That's not good. There we go. Hooray, I landed it again. It's not stopping. Okay, there we go, it is. I like the brake glow in this game. Yeah, this one actually idles for once. I don't normally do that. As you can probably tell from my last plane's just not. There we go. I'm gonna make a new one that actually has the ability to perform at all at high altitudes. What else was I gonna do? I should probably move the canard slightly back. So that might have been what was causing the instability issues. Actually, the wings too. Just a little bit, not much. Should I give it more missiles? I might want to do that. I might give it more missiles, actually. Yeah. No, there's no space. I guess I could put them on the top of the wing. I'll hold off on it for now. Surprised Tayet's not here. Usually Tayet is here, especially for the flyout streams, to tell me that my planes aren't as good. Explain this one. Let's go with 3 point. No, let's do a test first. Good news, it hasn't stalled. Let's go to Mach 1 instead. Alright. Still working. 0.9. Ah, there we go. You did it. It's working, I think. I would say that's good enough. Should I make this auto deploy at a certain angle of attack? Probably. Let's go with 1, and it won't activate until 5 degrees of AOA. That's not something I can do, is it? Nice. I like it when I can't do things. I like how my model glitches out every time I try to load up the world in Flyout. Let's see. Have the... No. No, they have not been solved, and I can't even get them to stop. Okay, well the slats deploy. Alright. It does burn fuel rather quickly. Especially when I... Oh, that's 13. Oh, that's 12. Oh no, it just keeps going down. Hello, Scrunk. I'm making planes today, and I'm making planes that are better than Tayits. Currently, we're on the fighter. I can showcase the what's it called? The attack aircraft after this. I've made some changes to the fighter, like automatic deploying slats on the front, because that is definitely necessary. Yup, that's necessary. I also have a few planes that I'm not going to show today. Hamburger. 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 Burger ham. Hamburger. My brain is not. Why? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why? How can I make a plane that flies? And yet my brain is just intrigued by hamburger to the point where everything goes out the window. Everything just turns into hamburger. Hamburger. Bees sugar. Oh hey, we're not stalled out yet. The engine's actually working nice. That is what I designed this thing to do now, so that's good that it's working. If I get to 14,000, I might need a bit more speed for that. Hamburger rolls off the tongue. Yes, it does. Hamburger. Please help. I definitely can't turn the plane very well at this altitude. Hang on, let me just get a bit faster. Let me get to Mach 1 and shut off the afterburner. And afterburner off. Oh wow, we're still gaining speed. We're still gaining speed at this altitude. This is an unreasonably good plane. I meant this thing to be like a decent-ish performing plane, and that's for what I build, which is not typically that good. It ended up being one of the best planes that I have designed so far. It's lower cost than most of my planes and performs better. It doesn't make sense. Now, of course, the radar cross-section is a bit worse, but that doesn't matter as much anymore. It's hotter, but it's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same as Hamburger. Hamburger is better. Why is this thing so good? This was not supposed to be a good plane. This was supposed to be a decent plane, and it ended up just being good. It's at 15,000 meters. I modified the engine just now, and those modifications that I made just make it so much better. There's more thrust available, especially at high altitudes. This thing can actually climb now instead of just die. That's an hour flight time up here. That's crazy good. This thing usually has like 15 minutes max at full throttle. Well, not full throttle, but full throttle without the afterburner. Does it tell you how much it could cost IRL? Why, yes, it does. Still kind of expensive, but like if I load up one of my previous planes, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a lot more expensive. So let me just go to the previous fighter that came before this, the 7F, which has a much better radar cross section. Yeah. Yeah, that's quite a bit better. And if I keep going back, do I have another fighter airplane? That's the 6X, 6F. That's way more expensive. The 5F2. Oh, right, the crazy plane. This one's going to be expensive. Yeah. That one turns better than any plane that I've ever built before. And then let's go to the 4F. This one I made some modifications to the 4F off stream, and it looks like this now, and it performs a lot better. It can get to a bit better speeds, I believe. It has better range. It costs a little bit less to operate. It still costs $10 million. America budget. Hang on, let me see. Okay, so it's a lot cheaper. What? Okay, that does not make much sense. Let's go to the 3F. This one is the one that I really like the look of. Actually, it's probably one of my best looking planes that I've ever made. $7 million. Let's go to the 2F. 2F3A. Oh yeah, I remember building this one. This one was fun. I like this one. This was like the first plane. The 2F was like the first plane that I actually built something that could fly decently. Well, first modern-ish plane. Okay, $4 million. So quite a step down from the 3F. Let's go to the first. No, let's go to the second one. 5 million. Okay, so that's a bit more expensive. Wait, when did that say that was from? 2010? Some of these don't make sense. It went to older as like if that said the 2F2 was from 2010, and then the 2F3 is from 1985. That doesn't make too much sense to me. Also, if you would like to name any of these, just don't be bad with it. Okay, let's go to the very first plane, which is ugly. It's a brick, but it does actually fly. What did I put in this plane? Oh, right, the engines. I kind of just relied on the crazy, stupid engines. They're pretty large and not that well built. I just pumped a lot of fuel into them and hoped it worked, and it actually did. Oh, right. The two 30mm cans. That's backwards because I didn't know what I was doing. The intakes are, I mean, at least they exist. The wings are functional. You know what? Let's fly the first ever plane I built. It's probably going to be bad, and I'm probably going to notice it instantly, but I want to see how much I've improved. Because I've just flown the 8F, which is actually not my newest fighter plane, but I'm not going to talk about my newest one. Oh gosh, I didn't even know I could separate the wing into multiple pieces at that time. It has flares, no way! Why make piloted aircraft? Because Flyout doesn't give you an option for a drone. Okay, this thing is unstable on the runway already, and it doesn't like going in any one direction. Oh, wow. That was very easy. Huh! This is... Hey, it gets bad. The pilot can't see anything! The turning is bad. It's got some powerful engines. Oh gosh, what is that? What am I looking at? It has a lot of missiles on it, I'm noticing. 8, which is pretty good. Forgot I made that. If I remember correctly, as the fuel drains, it becomes less and less stable. Gosh, this thing doesn't turn. Yep. Make a plane that transforms into a car. Well, I could, I guess. Oh, I didn't know what flaps were at the time. Or I didn't know that I could make them. I'm gonna use mouse flight for the... Oh, there's no air brake. Oh no, there's no air brake. I didn't make an air brake for this plane. Let me just... Why are the wings so... Why is there no area on the wings at all? Like, the wings don't make much lift. It kind of is stupid. It's also a very big plane. It's very unstable too, and the fuel starts to drop. Once the fuel drops really low, you feel like what should have been a priority? The cannons stop it faster than the brakes do. Air brake? Yes, but I didn't know how to add that at the time. We have an American brake, and that would be... That's the brake on this thing. We don't have an air brake, but we do have an America brake. Oh, this thing is stupid. I love it. You know, for being my first plane, I actually thought it would fly a lot worse. Like, this thing doesn't fly too horribly. When did I start playing Flyout? Huh. Hang on. Let me check that. It's been a while since I checked. I think it was... Huh. Late last year? When did I first play Flyout? Hang on. I don't know how to see when I first played it. You're right. I probably installed it on the. I don't know when to see how to. Oh no, I really don't know how to do this. How do I do this? Although first installed it would have been maybe not the first day that I played it. Oh, okay. February 25th, I believe. I have 300 hours! I have 300 hours on this game. I haven't even had it for a year. Oh, that's crazy for me. Oh, that's kind of crazy for me. 300 hours on a game that I have had for how many months? It flies a lot This flies a lot better than I thought, but that does not mean it flies good. It flies pretty bad. Taxis pretty nicely though. 6 months that I've had this game. That's 50 hours a month. It's a lot more than normal for me. Is that right? No, that's not right. Is it? No, that is right. Right? That Yeah, no, that's 50 hours a month. That is a lot for me. Yeah, February 25th. You see tracers fly past your head. Why did I put the pilot so far down, though? That's odd. Like, the pilot should be up here. I'm not gonna change it, though. I don't wanna. Let's see. Yeah, no, but the 8F, I believe... Let me actually check something. You're not allowed to see this plane. Because it's stealthy, and I'm not gonna let Tayet see it. Yeah, no, it is not the cheapest fighter plane I have, though. This one, the 9F, is... And the 9F1 is $751,000 per unit. pretty good. I think that's a bit more expensive than the 1B though. Let me see. 1B2 sits at $368,000 per unit. That's kind of good. Alrighty then. 300 hours on Flyout. Alright, the 2B1. Opposite of Stealth. Also kinda expensive. Not as much as some of my planes though. Um, this plane is, yeah, it's bummer. That's all it does. It drops bombs. That's what it is. I'm not gonna wait for it to get in the sky. I'm gonna start in the air. I'm gonna have to go back to the hangar. Yay! Forgetfulness. I forgot. It says 4 engines that I worked kinda hard on to make really good. Part count 274. What is... What did I do? I should join the official Discord for Flyout. You're right, I haven't yet. Thanks for reminding me. Whoopsie doodles. Oops. I'm stupid. The dumb cat boy is dumb. Who would have guessed? I think the engines are ramped up. Anyway. This has no guns. Odd for a plane that I made. What it does have though is a... Yeah. Okay. Now it makes sense. Doesn't it? Wee. Bye bye. I custom made these by using fuel tanks. Each of them are, I believe, 400 kilograms of kaboom. Because I said so. And I thought it was funny. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. There we go. There's a variant of this, well, I mean, not a variant of this plane. This is a variant of a different plane that I developed as a platform for a... Originally, it was just supposed to be reconnaissance, or radar reconnaissance, troop transport, and in-flight refueling. But then I decided I want to make a bomber, but I'm too lazy to make another airframe, so I'm just going to reuse this one, and it actually worked. So let's go explore some of the other planes that I made that were, what were they? Not the 1B, that's not it. Oh right, this is the plane it was built on. This is just literally a fuselage with fuel and some engines. Oh, the 1R1. This one can stay in the sky for way too long, I think. Actually. Let's make it even worse. How long can it stay in the sky now? I don't even want to bother knowing. I think it was like 12 hours that it can, which is honestly stupid. Let me see if I wrote it down somewhere. I don't think I did. So let me just get the autopilot and set it to 10,000. Okay, that's unstable. Bad things happened to the plane. A body of water that lets you test out a seaplane. There's a body of water, but I don't think you can spawn in it. So that's a bummer. I cannot build a seaplane. Not without any like conventional landing gear, which I guess I could try, but it would mean I don't actually get to see the actual range of it, which is a bummer. Unless I make drop tanks and it drops the landing gear with the drop tanks. So I guess I could. Okay, so it can the plane. If you want to go ahead and look in the bottom left, if you want to go do that real quick. This is a reconnaissance plane, a radar reconnaissance plane, so it does have to stay in the air for quite a while. But I don't think you expected it to be able to stay in the air for 14 hours. Also, yes, it spins. That is what it does. Hello, Tayet. I made a better plane than you. You missed stream? Nah, you're here just in time. I made a plane that well, this was actually off stream that I made this one, so it's fine. You didn't miss much from making this plane. Can fly for over 14 hours because I felt like making a plane that could do that, and you see the spinny thing on the top of it? That's right. We I did not show I actually hang on, Skrunk. You know this. I actually stopped looking I stopped the whole stream. Kinda. I did this. I did this while I was looking at the stats from my top secret planes. Use default airliner. Yeah, I got bored from I was making this at like 11 p.m. and I was getting sleepy and I was just like I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it if I don't use the default airliner. February 25th was the first day that I played Flyout. I actually went over and looked at my first plane ever. I'm not gonna stream this thing flying until it runs out of fuel. All you need to know is that oh, February 25th or today? Because if your birthday was to February 25th, then All right, so then that's really interesting. That's really cool. This plane's gonna get real boring real fast. Did I get the other missile pack? I forgot. I forgot. I'm so sorry. Winky dink. Yes. Let's see. 1K1. This is the tanker airplane that I made. Hooray! There's the extra fuel tanks. Here they are. It is an obscene amount of fuel. AWACS plane go Mach 1. Mine can't, but it can stay in the air for like 14 hours because I felt like being able to do that. Missile pack for all your other planes to work. The only problem I have with the missile pack is that I like having the planes be fully stock content. I don't know why. Don't mind it saying it can stay in the air for that long. 24 hours? Full day of just plain fly. I should put those in the... Anyway. Yes, tanker airplane. It's a tanker airplane. There's not much else to say. I don't know what else to say. It's a tanker airplane. Anyway. Let's see. Alright, you missed this. This is end plane. This is the low cost. Get the missile pack? Alright. It's in the Discord, right? I think. I think I have it. Okay, yes, I have it now. You just need to put it into the video game. I'm gonna have to close the game for a second. Sorry about that. Give me a second. Let me look at chat. Let me find. Just give me a second. I need to find the uh. There we go. Okay. How is my day going? My day is going very good. Can we see if mini fighter jet works? Yes. Yes, we can see if it works. I made a plane. Oh, I'm gonna not get into that. I'm not gonna get into that plane that I made. Actually, the two planes that I made that I'm very proud of. I'm proud, but I can't tell you because I'm currently in an R&D war with Utayet. USA versus Soviet Union. Who's who? We both make bad planes. I think it does work. Yeah, I think it works without having to re-download it because it didn't have any errors when I loaded it up. Yeah, when your plane crashes, no one knows. Okay, hang on. This is it, right? This is the missile you were telling me I kind of needed, right? Airplane! In response to your mini fighter jet, I've made my own called the 8F. It has a few variants right now. The latest one is the 8F4. It's a little bit bigger. Hang on, let me just load up your airplane again. Let me So your airplane costs $3 million, and the operating cost for the engines, and there's two of them, is a whopping 7,700 or $7,800 per engine. So that's 15,600 per hour, and the plane costs $3 million. So I have one engine, and it costs 6,000 or 7,600 per hour, and then only costs half as much. My plane is therefore better. Oh, it also has 4 missiles because I decided it, and it has Super Cruise. I did not intend for it to have Super Cruise because it just does. If you want to compare the sizes, click the front of your plane. I mean, I could also go here. Mine is 12.2 meters long by 11.27 meters wide and 4.5 meters. Hang on. Wait, what are you saying? VTOL. No, I don't do VTOL yet. I'm still struggling to figure out how that works. I do have a plane. Hang on, where is it? Is it the 5X? I think it's the 5X is the one that, yeah, this is the plane that I'm using to kind of figure out VTOL. It's not doing so well. How do I compare? So click the front of your plane. High altitude supersonic reconnaissance plane. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that one. Woo! Actually, do I have that? Where is that? No, that's commercial test. What are you talking about? I don't have. That's not just like something I'm. No, we don't. I'm not trying to spot. We're not. These aren't like just the. We're not. We're not. That's not. Okay. Click the arrow at the bottom right. Where? 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 Bottom, not bottom right. This one? Yeah, so yours is definitely a lot smaller. However, where's the cannon on yours? Does yours have a cannon? Your plane doesn't have a cannon. And it doesn't have stealthy enough to actually be undetected. Also, hang on, let me actually fly yours real quick. 'Cause I haven't flown it in a bit. That's not supposed to happen. Stealth rating of 170? You lie! Even if I retract the gear. You still lie. Even if I put it in stealth mode. 170 in stealth mode. Hang on. Let me verify that. Minus 95, 120, 22. Let's check that real quick. It's got a stealth rating of 153.61. That's not bad. All right. That's still decent. But it's not 170. Would you like to see 170? Also, this is a much bigger plane and it still has a lower radar cross section. I may and or may not have done some research. Oh, wow, that's a lot better. That's 243. Lying for the press. Buddy, I have 100 more stealth rating, or like 90 more than you on my second most stealthy fighter plane. Second most stealthy fighter plane. Not my most stealthy fighter plane. That one, you go for looks over function, but you still have good function. I'm not completely sure about that. That's the wrong plane. That's the plane I don't want to show. There we go. Anyway, what should I build today? Oh, hang on. I have one more thing to show you guys. Why are you kidding? No, not Dad V. No, no. Stop it. Stop. Not Dad V. You remember this plane that I made? This was the first plane that I made that actually had like good handling characteristics. That it was actually flyable. It didn't handle like garbage. This was the first plane that did that. I have made an entirely new plane that's kind of a revamp of it. This is meant to be, well, first gen jet fighter. I have made a new version. It's pretty much the same plane, just made by me now instead of back then. The wings are better. It's just kind of a smoother looking plane with better aero, better a lot of things. And instead of the 20 mils, I've gone for the American World War II armament of a bunch of 50 cals. It actually flies decently. I do need to turn this down though. Let's go to 10 on each. There we go. That's better. Yeah, no, but this plane is actually good. Okay, this chat stopped on the stream. Just a second. There we go. Give me a second. Sometimes it doesn't like going forward. I'm not sure why. I think I might have changed the toe angle. There we go. Alright. Anyway, this is the new version of my first gen jet fighter. This might be the benchmark that this might end up being the benchmark that I use to figure out where I am with how good with like the visual aesthetic of being able to make planes. I have not changed the fire rate on those. I need to. It does exhibit the bad climb rate of first gen jet fighters. I need wait for a second while this thing climbs. I do apologize, but it takes a while to climb in this airplane. I do apologize. It's gonna take a second. Actually, it's gonna take a bit more than a second. It's gonna take a while. So what should we do while we're waiting for this thing to get into the sky and off the ground? I really did do whatever I could with the wings to get it to look good, huh? These wings look a lot better than most of my planes. These look way better than most of my planes. I don't think they look that good, but look a lot better. We don't know what we should do while we wait for this thing to get into altitude. Is any of that getting into the intake? Definitely. That's a problem. I was thinking of maybe playing War Thunder at some point in this in this stream. No, Skrunk, we're not leaking classified documents. That's not what we're doing. We're not doing that, okay? Look me in the eyes. We're not. That's bad. That is a bad thing to do. You understand? We're not gonna do that. Oh, right. You were watching a YouTube video? Okay, what I was saying is I was thinking of playing War Thunder at some point. We're not leaking classified military documents, okay? We're just gonna play 3.0. Well, because whenever I mention War Thunder, or whenever anyone mentions War Thunder, you do bad things. We're not gonna be leaking classified military documents. We're just gonna play 3.0, okay? We're gonna play 3.0 battle rating, okay? We're not doing bad things. No, Tay, no. No, you can't do that. That's bad. Okay? You don't even have a reason to this time. We're just going to be playing 3.0. We're going to go in with F4U Corsairs. All of the documents are known on those. Those are well-documented aircraft. We're not going to do bad things. We're going to fly some P-51s into battle and we're going to enjoy it. Okay? Oh, right. I got better at making the canopies. I like the way this one looks. We're gonna be good. Okay, the highest battle rating we're going is 4.7. We're not gonna go any higher. Got it, guys? Do you understand? Let's level this off. Gamble? No, 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 no. Okay? You guys understand? We're not doing that. Go as high as you can go? I don't know if I should. I'm just gonna level off here. That's gonna take a long time in this plane. Maybe in a different... Can you play War Thunder with me? Of course you can. I'm not gonna stop you. Don't be afraid of it. I'm not climbing and diving. We're just gonna level off. And we're gonna see how fast this thing goes. If I remember correctly, it's about 850 kilometers an hour. Not bad. Especially for a jet fighter of this era. Do I bite? No. Unless it's food, then definitely. Poisonous? No! I'm not poisonous! I'm not poisonous. I'm not toxic. I'm not the average War Thunder player. Because I actually spend time outside. Also, what is with Dad V? Why are you like this? You know what? I'm gonna not wear the dad outfit after today. Wait, it's not even a dad outfit, it's just business outfit. What is with you people? You can't spend time outside. You're still in my... When did you break into my basement? Stop that. Get out. Now. You can unlock the door from the inside. Stop this. I'm not the person who traps you in the base. I didn't trap you there. I didn't even know you were there. Stop. I'm like the last VTuber, streamer in general, to lock people in their basement. I'm the one who actively fights against it. You want to know why? I don't know. It's fun to fight against it. I didn't lock you in there. Did you get stuck behind the boxes? I don't know how to get behind those. Those are... Wait a second. You're not in my basement. I checked the boxes recently. Please let you out. There, the door is open. The door isn't locked. The door should not be locked. I don't think. How fast are we going? 820 kilometers an hour. Okay, well, it's about as fast as I think we're going to be able to get it. Anyway, this is airplane. Let's see. It has some minor stability issues while turning, which is a problem. So like if I do this. Oh, never mind, they're gone. Oh, it's really stable. Oh, wow. It's actually acting well. Finally. I got the plane to act nice. Also, by minor stability issues, I meant it would go into a violent roll. I'm gonna do this until it just outright completely stalls. Oh! Maybe that wasn't completely stalled. This is probably the time it will completely stall. Yep, there we go. And it's stalled. This has very good control. This is a very well controlled plane. Why does the chat keep breaking? There we go. Yeah, but you shouldn't be locked in my basement. Like, Jax might do that. I wouldn't. See, is it stable in mouse flight? Very. Probably the twin tails it has. Anyway, Taya, I will only show you the two aircraft that I have made. The two that I refuse to show anyone. Like, I have actually shown no one. Not even Jax gets to see them. But like, yeah. I will only show you those once you make a stealthier airplane that actually rivals the amount of... I mean, one of them doesn't even have any capabilities, so it's kind of pointless. Why do I like how this plane looks so much? Why do I like the wings so much? They're just pretty. Hello, yes, I am V. Someone say my name. 3-engine plane. Oh, you're right! 3-engine. Should I make it like a fighter or a bomber? What should I make it? What should I make the 3-engine plane? The big cast plane first. The 1A, I guess I'll do the 1A too. Oh, your planes. Okay. This plane is absolutely insane. This has no reason for being as big as it is. Oh, right. It has to have 3 engines. I like the engines. I like the cannons. They are 80mm cannons. Whichever one you want to put down, I'll look at. I don't understand why an AWACS plane has to be fast. Why did you make your radar reconnaissance point? Why did you make it so fast? It doesn't need to be fast. It sits in one area. Wait, I'm just now realizing that. You keep going in alphabetical order, you go do that. Hang on, look. So the engines are at full blast. But it doesn't matter. The cannons are just too strong. Wait, that clips through. Oh, that's a bummer. You sent it in Discord? I'll take a look at it. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. There we go. Pilot and co-pilot are alive, I think. They'll be fine in there. Alright, I'm gonna go take a look at it. Alright, let's see. Flyout settings. Craft. Go to downloads. Here we are. There's no errors upon booting this one up. I'm a pro at this file stuff. No, I'm not. That is a lot of air to ground stuff. That is 3 engines. Nice. I like 3 engines. Why is the canopy rainbow? You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna end up taking the rainbow canopy at some point. Check the inputs. Wings is bound to J. 5 is bound to 5, and I assume 4 is bound to 4. Yes. That is a beefy front landing gear. That is a very large landing gear at the front. Why do both of our attack aircraft wait a second. This one has no nozzles on it. Interesting. Is this one an attack aircraft? I don't even know. 3 is for bombs. Very much good to know. The chat thing keeps breaking. I figured out why, because I don't switch back to it constantly. Fighter bomber. It's got a lot of thrust, I'll give it that. Feels like it wants to stick to the ground, though. Pitch trim likes to be at about -2. Looks wonky. It looks like any plane. Oh, there's some things that might be bad about that look. But overall, it just looks like a plane that either Tate or I made, aka kinda unconventional. What is that sound? Dang it, what does that sound? If I click J, weapons do cool thing. Do the weapons fire if I click J? Oh, the wings. The wings? Why? Okay, it has variable sweep wings. 3 engines is too much? 3 engines is not too much. Maintenance crews are gonna have a horrible time with this plane. Alright, so let's put it into Dorito mode once we get past Mach after this climb. It has crazy climb rate, I'll say that. Reminds you of a PS2 controller? It has a pretty insane climb rate. I'll give it that much. Alright. Oh, it's unstable now. And Dorito mode. Oh, we're actually not at Mach yet, are we? I'll turn it on once we're at about Mach 1. Alrighty then. That was coming a lot sooner than I thought. Alrighty. There is one problem that I am noticing with the wing sweep. It changes the center of pressure a lot, and it gives it some stability issues. That is one thing that I noticed on my variable wing sweep plane that I made a while ago. It actually had automatic wing sweep. That changed depending on your speed, but thrust to weight of 2 to 1, that is a lot of thrust. However, wing sweep kinda wonky right now. Also, Tayed, are you designing these planes to be low cost? Oh, that's some stability issues. Oh dear. Okay, so there's some bad stuff that happens with the... Oh, you're not designing them to be low cost. Alrighty, well... Guess I'm not gonna design mine to be low cost either then. 8F is coming out of retirement, 9F is still in because of some reasons that I will not say. Alright, the wing sweep, the backwards sweep is a problem. It causes some pretty bad stability issues with the plane. You're gonna need some fly-by-wire that's pretty good at controlling it. Because as it stands, it doesn't... Yeah. I'm gonna take away the wing sweep and cut back on the speed. There is no air brake. Actually, this just... Tay, where are the fuel tanks in this thing? You didn't put them all the way to the front, did you? Tay, did you solve your weight balance issues by putting the fuel tanks all the way to the front? Tay, you can't just solve your weight balance issues by slapping a bunch of fuel in the front, because what happens when you use all the fuel? This happens when you use all the fuel. You can't just do that. You can't just do that, because then this happens, and then your pilot becomes dead. I mean, you can't even... That's the wrong button. What's the button to fire the rest of the missiles? There we go. Not even that's fixing it! Come on! Okay. Okay. Is that gonna fix it? Not enough. Okay. I have fixed the problem, kinda. Is the pilot dead? Not yet. Almost, though. Okay. Are the nose ones empty? Oh, dear. Okay, so the solution that you just need speed. Well, so I've had to discard all of the weapons and then put the wing sweep back, and that's fixed it. However, this does mean that if I go below a certain speed, the wingtips are going to stall and most of the fuel is in the nose, huh? Okay, is most of the fuel in the nose of the plane? You can't just say my bad. Is most of the fuel in the nose of the plane? Still alive, therefore it works. Oh dear. Oh no. I don't think it's gonna work for very long. Are the rudders doing anything? No. Okay, aim down, nose down, nose down. That's not nose down. Nose down. Then gently pull out of the dive. Well, so the problem isn't that there's fuel tanks in the nose. The problem is that when you drain the fuel from the fuel tanks in the nose, the rest of the center of mass gets moved so far rearwards that the wings, the center of pressure, the center of lift, is now in front of it. This is a problem that I have just that I had with my first airplane that I made on Flyout. Okay, going fast seems to have solved it. Gentle turns. Add more fuel, easy. That actually makes it worse. Oh no. Oh no. It's so bad I can't save it. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, this is not working anymore. How much of the fuel is stored in the nose of the plane? Eject? There's no button to eject and fly out. There we go. Oh no, this is bad. There might be some minor issues with this plane. Um, how much fuel did you stuff into the nose of the plane? Oh gosh. I can't fix this for you, buddy. I can't fix that. You're gonna need to completely redesign the entire airframe. Yeah, you're gonna need to redesign the entire airframe. So if I go to my first ever airplane, the 1F1A, all the fuel is up here in the nose. Well, I mean, aside from this, but if I drain the nose tanks first, there's going to be a problem. So right now, the center of lift is behind the center of gravity. However, if I drain this, okay. If I drain, that's not a fuel tank. What's the fuel tanks? Is it this plane that has the problem? I know one of my planes has the problem. It might not be this one though. If I drain this, it might not be this plane actually, huh? Oh no. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's not this plane, sorry. It's a different plane that has the problem. Where's the 1X? Here we go, the 1X1A. This might be the plane that has the problem. This is also the plane that I made that had variable sweep wings. Ah, here it is. If I just drain all the fuel, you may notice a problem. You may notice a problem now. The center of lift is now in front of the center of gravity, which tends to make the plane do this, which is bad. All right, bye, Skrunk. The plane should not be facing backwards. So what you want to do is make an airframe where the center of gravity is naturally in front of the center of lift without any fuel. Because this is bad. This is bad idea. Free Bird moment. No! That stops you from playing Free Bird. Also, this one, this is the plane that I made that has variable sweep wings. If I look here, for every Mach, they sweep back 16 degrees. This plane had one goal, go real fast, and it did that goal decently well. I just need to, hang on. That makes it worse. How do I fix it? The 1X1A, actually the 1X2 might solve it. 1X1B, I guess I call it. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm gonna start this one in the air. This is the first plane that I made that had variable sweep wings. It is the only plane that I made that has variable sweep wings. After this plane, instead of relying on the variable sweep to have lift at low speed and high speed, I relied on vortex lift instead, because that made the planes a lot less complex. Let me see, how much thrust is the engine producing? Barely any. Nice. If you you put the heavy cast plane in the Discord. Oh, you made something in response to my 1A2. Nice. Let's see. Yeah, this plane, it gets up to speed. And then it doesn't. Like, if I go into a dive, you'll see the wing sweep change slowly. You made it out, the 182. No, I meant the 1A2, sorry. 1A1, 1A2. It's the designation for attack planes that I have. 1 being the first one, A being attack, and then 2. You made it without knowledge of this plane? How did you make it without knowledge of this? The freaking on the front of the plane tank caliper. Maybe not tank caliber. Oh, I should do that. TRS 72 HC. All right. Now let's take a quick look at it. Strategic bomber, stealth fighter. I have a stealth fighter as well. I also have a strategic bomber. I have a low cost cast plane. I do not have a fighter bomber. I do have a heavy cast plane, and I also have all of those. I have an AWACS refueling bomber transport plane. So excluding fighter bomber, I have all of the same stuff. The difference is I think my stealth fighter. Oh wait, hang on. You don't have a stealth bomber. I have one, and I'm not showing it to you. All in one? Yes, all in one. Yes, the AWACS refueling bomber and transport is all in one. The designation for the base plane is 1 CKR. Because I didn't think I'd turn it into a bomber, but then I turned it into the 2B1 and 2B2 as well. Hang on. Let me see the... Alright, let's see this. Heavy cast plane. Why is the wing sweep so high? This thing looks like it's built for Mach 5. Hey, it. You understand. Don't need stealth bomber when your plane goes Mach 3.75. Oh, trust me, you will. Because now that you've told me you're not designing them for cost, I'm going to make an interceptor that reaches Mach 5. Hooray! Why do you have crazy wing sweep? What? Why? Why do you have wing sweep that looks like it belongs on a world speed record airplane? Why? Why is this necessary? Why does the chat keep breaking on stream? It got gun? Oh, that's tiny. That's not big gun. That's not 80 millimeter gun. That's small. That's normal. That's not gonna take out a tank. I'll give you this much. It looks like it'll hit Mach 10. But what are these lights? Why are these lights? Tate, I need answers. Carries less missiles, less gun. It turns worse. It doesn't look like it can sustain as many hits. It goes faster. However, I don't think attack planes need to be that fast. Holy shit. Oh gosh. Alright, so your previous plane had issues with the fuel being in the wrong place. This plane has issues with where's the fuel? Tayet. I understand you have an aerial refueling, but in the span of let me see. 1 minute and 45 seconds, of which I had the engine off for a big deal of that time. We are almost a third of the fuel left. Dang it, no, you can't just do that. Boom and zoom? Well, see, here's the thing. You do boom and zoom, my plane does just boom and there's nothing left. Try takeoff from runway. I don't think it has enough fuel to get off of the runway. I don't think it'll get off the runway. Try takeoff from runway, including my plane. Your planes probably take off better, but that does not make up for the fact that it has about 2 minutes of fuel. I'm not gonna put the afterburner on. I'm gonna put it on that throttle, just below where the afterburners should kick in. My plane is boom with plane and enemy. My plane is boom everything that the enemy has on the ground. There's no need to zoom because it's all gone. Oh wow, I was actually right with 5 minutes of fuel. I guess was it 5 minutes of fuel? I don't know. I was trying to exaggerate. Tay it. Tay it. I know that you have an aerial refueler, but that doesn't mean you can just have it be 5 minutes of fuel. That's not how a plane. Where are you getting? It looks cool. It won't fly long. You're gonna get to the enemy, do one strike, and then you're gonna leave your pilots on in enemy territory. Is that what's gonna happen? Are you just fine with leaving your pilots in enemy hands? Do I want to see the big plane? Probably. Alright, so let's test this boom and zoom strategy. Let's get about Mach 1. And I assume it's 5 or 6. What button is it to... Oh, there we go. That's my fault. Oh my goodness, he is absolutely going. He is going. My guy is going. What is this? Big plane is very big. Hang on. 'Cause you said no, cost limits anymore. Right? Say it. I'm gonna design it off stream. I can't let you know what shape I'm using for stealth. It is absolutely stupid. Actually, how long has this stream been going for? This stream has been happening for 2 hours, 21 minutes, and 30 seconds. Maybe I should stop soon. I like airplanes too much. Oh, right, that we were supposed to play War Thunder at some point. It's fine. Anyway. Let's see. Wait, what's this? Oh, right! I decided to make a World War II era twin-engine fighter with a really weird twist. The engines are small. They are small. So it's a lot. It's like a single engine fighter that's just like has no prop torque. It has no engine torque that like spins the plane. So it's a bit easier to fly. And it has nose mounted cannons. That's the only difference. This plane that we forgot about is very interesting to fly. I'm gonna make a naval fighter. Big plane is very big. No-uh. 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 Gonna make a twin engine fighter for absolutely no reason. What should I build? What to build? I need ideas. My ideas are all gone. Hey it, I need the idea, please help. Why did you clip this? Why did you clip that? What made you clip that? I'm gonna make a naval fighter. Should I make a naval fighter aircraft? Yes, I should. Should I? Should I not? I don't know. Should I make it just have short takeoff, or should I make it VTOL? I'm not gonna mess with VTOL right now. I'm just gonna make it short takeoff. War Thunder? You know what? It might be a good time for War Thunder. We can close the stream with War Thunder. Sure. I'm not gonna be able to make an engine right now anyway. Not one that works well. What's my Steam? Wherever you look, I should just be high IMV everywhere. Everywhere you look, my name is just high IMV. You should just be able to copy it from everywhere. What BR? 3.0 is kind of all I'm good at right now. Well, good might not be the best way to describe it. I'm like a mediocre pilot, I guess. Not too helpful, but like at least doesn't die constantly. Not like I don't crash into the ground instantly. If you want to do a different battle rating, I think like yeah, I don't have 11.0. I have what plane type fighter is all I'm good at. Bomber I'm bad at. I can do fighter. That's it. Actually, I can do boom and zoom fighter and that's it. I guess turn fighter I can do a little bit of. Energy fighting is still a mystery to me. I'm not that good with the BF-109. Am I good at tanks? Absolutely not. I have played tanks a few times. I could probably count it on my hands if I remembered the amount of times I played tanks. I have pretty much only ever played planes in War Thunder. Don't ask why. You should already know the answer to that. Hang on just a second. Beam capture should be on War Thunder. There we go. Am I good at tanks? No. Not at all. What's a tank? What the heck is an APFSDS? 3.7 good? I think I have something in 3.7. Let me see. Yeah, I do have planes at 3.7. I think I have one at oh, I have one at 5.3. Okay, that's interesting. I don't remember that. I do have planes at 3.7. Yay. Let's take the P-51C. I like the P-51C. They're fun. Sure, what other 3.7 planes do I even have? Huh. That's it. Nice. Well, I have the P-47 and the P-51s that are at 3.7. Do I have any bombers that are around that? I have 4.0 bombers, but I don't play bombers much. Hooray, this is all I have. This is all I have at 3.7. Actually, do I have any German 3.7 planes? No. Oh, I have a German 4.0. I have a German 4.0. I have a German 2.3. British planes do I have? I have the Spitfire, but I don't know how good I am with it. I'll fly whatever you tell me to fly, though. I should move chat. There we go. It's a bit better. Is it? No. Is this a bit better? I forgot how to do things. That's not you. Uh, we have slight problem, I think. We have problems. Oops. I I don't play this game enough. We have problem. I am so bad at this game that I don't know how to do things. Ah, that makes a lot of sense now. It's not the button. This is the button. That's the button, right? Did I do the button? Did I do the thing? Key 61. Key 61 is a turn fighter, right? Do you want me to play also a turn fighter, or do you want me to just do Boom and Zoomer Energy Fighter? Whatever I want. Battle rating 3.7. You know what? Let's do something interesting. Is it okay if I go to the bathroom first? Because I do need to do that. I need to go to the bathroom first, and then we can start battle. I will be right back. I've returned. I'm back. I'm gonna die instantly because I suck at War Thunder. Woo! Alright. Can I start? What? Unaccepted invites? I'm very confused. What? Okay, there we go. That's odd. Hooray! 10-second delay. Oh, it's gonna be running out. Oh! I thought we were gonna have to wait like 3 minutes. We didn't have to wait 10 hours! Yeah! Woo! Not a 10-hour wait! Let's go! We stick together? Okay. Probably don't need that. But I do tend to forget to refuel often. Alright, do we side climb or not? I mean, I guess... Is the Key 61 a turn fighter? I don't know. I never... I still don't know. Hang on. Very necessary. Let's go this way. Turn fighter. Okay. We are both in turn fighters. This should be fine. Hopefully. If I don't screw up. Also, you are broadcasting your messages to the entire server. I'm not sure if that is a good thing. Alright, hang on, I'll stop climbing at such a steep angle, hang on. Spitfire climb fast. Not as fast as the BF-109. But fast. Wait, what the? Probably climb at a slightly steeper angle, maybe 15? Attack the D point! Should we stop climbing at about 4,000, 4,500 meters? Watch engine temps. I am very much aware of the Spitfire's tendency to go boom. Well, maybe not boom, but the engine doesn't like too hot temperatures, and it really does get to high temperatures. I'm watching them. I've played this plane enough to understand that the engine doesn't like staying at low temperatures. It really does heat up. That is very close. What are you doing? Okay. All right, I'll follow you then. I follow after you. You're probably you are better at this game than I am. P-38 up high. There's two P-51s. One is about 9 kilometers out. The other is 10. There's a J-26 about 8 kilometers out. We get P-38? Got it. No, that's not. It was a bit high. P-38 above us, 8 kilometers out. I don't think we have the energy for this. Spitfire's carburetor sucks! Gosh! I should have been watching. There is a P-51 behind us. Okay. I don't think I can do this. There is a P-51 that is... Hooray, I suck at the game. Wait, where did... I don't see... Is anyone else on their team alive? Yes, there is one person alive on their team who is not. What did I miss? I clicked away for a couple seconds to look if there was anyone else alive on their team. And the next thing I see is that P-51 in flames. What are you doing? Okay. What? You're not close enough to base. No! No, not kamikaze. No, that's not. What am I watching this tank do? The tank just... I'm not gonna question it. Can you? land this plane on the water smoothly. Oh dear. Almost tipped over. Alrighty, well now we know what happens when I don't get to do what I normally do, but I really should learn how to fly other fighters. Yay, we're dead! Oh dear, that's a problem. Why does the chat keep rolling back and breaking? I thought I fixed it. Hooray! Yay! Not all squad members are ready. That's what planes should we do now? Should we keep using the same planes? Or should we do something else? Japanese planes do I have? What French planes do I have? Oh, right, none. This one can be busted if you know how to get rid of the floats. Do I have 4.3? I think I do. No. I don't have 4.3 Ah, okay, never mind, I do. I have a P-38 J-15 on my worst crew. Wonderful. I have a P-47 at 4.3, but it doesn't climb very well. I have an F-4U Corsair. That's what I will use. There we go. Why do I have bombs on it? What was I doing? Alright, what plane do you have? TA-154? What's that? TA-154A1. Is that a bomber? Interceptor. Alright. I'm gonna use the P-38 then, that way we can both be interceptors. Besides, it's a plane that's more typical, more boom and zoom plane anyway, so I'll be fine. Two twin engine planes that are both interceptors. What happens? Your plane got cool eyes and it got 30 millimeter. I think the P-38 only has, yeah, 20 millimeter and 450 cals. Man, we're stupid. Why did we put only... This is an interceptor. I mean, I guess it worked. What other planes do I have? I have the 5.0 F8F. I have a 5.0 P-47. I have a 4.3 P-47. I have a twin Mustang. I have a P-51D-30 sitting at 5.0. I have a P-51C-10. I have a P-51. I have a P-51D-5. I like the P-51, if you can't tell. It's and also by the fact that most of them are not currently happy. I love these wait times, don't you? Don't you love the wait times? Yay. Let's see, what's this? F7F, I don't have that. I kind of want one. Let's see. So to get my first jet fighter, I need 4 more rank 4 vehicles. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4? Or 4. Or 4. Oh, there we go, finally! And the chat's broken again. Why does that keep happening? First jet. Nice. I need jet. I need a jet. The chat keeps breaking, by the way, so I do apologize if it doesn't show up. The only problem I have with this plane is that I don't have it leveled up at all. It's I don't have any parts on it. It's pretty much just the plane. All right, are we gonna go up high or are we gonna? I'll follow you. Fly close. Got it. We just. Can't see it from this angle. I'm not sure I'll be able to get close enough yet. Also, are we gonna stick at low altitudes or are we gonna go up? You can see it from up here. Nope. Go high to get more energy? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, I see the eyes. Enemy, where? Oh, it's just a wyvern. It's also really down low. Oh, I can't see it anymore. How many turboprops are in War Thunder? I know there's also the A2D1, but I'm gonna lower the climb angle a bit. Turn up to battle and fight. Maybe. There's a P-38 a little bit above us, 23 kilometers out. So it might be a problem by the time we get there. Let's see. Yeah, A6M5, Yak-3, P-47 shouldn't be a problem. It's below us. There's a Yak-3 and a Spitfire. The Spitfire is maybe about on our level. The Yak-3 is on our level. The Spitfire is a little bit above us. P-38 just got shot down. Okay. Alright, the Spitfire... There's two Spitfires. One of them is below us and one of them is above us, but... Planes at altitude, then we dive down to get low planes. Got it. The P-38 does perform better at high altitudes, but I'll try to use it for this. It's probably a good idea to learn how to use this plane in certain areas where I wouldn't normally want it. Especially at a height disadvantage against a Spitfire. Oh boy. This is, well, we have two people. I think he's seen us. I'll dive in after you. We are at, oh, we are at this, I guess, the same altitude as the rest of the battle. I keep going up too high and trying to retain energy. There's a Yak 3 coming in. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh no, that's bad. Dang. How is he still following upwards? Shouldn't he be stalled? There we go. Five point oh. Yeah. All right. That's fine. I usually stick around like 3.0, 3.7. Oh. Yak 3. If you want me to, uh-oh. I didn't realize there was that many enemies. I'm gonna go ahead and get this I-185. And then probably die because I see a Spitfire, a Yak 3, and an A6M5. Yay! Can I get him before he gets back to base? Probably. I should climb instead. Those other planes are getting kind of close. And I don't have an AT. I have a P-51 nearby, but that's 3 versus 2 until the Corsair gets here. Do I want to play at 5.0? If you're fine with it. I mean, I miraculously can have fun with the game. P-51, where's the Corsair? And the Corsair dove down. The P-51 is climbing. You're amazing with 5.0? I think I have one plane at 5.0. One or two. A P-47 and a P-51. I am dead. I thought the 190 was going to stick around a little bit more. Okay. I cannot get this back. I thought the 190 was going to stick around a little bit longer. Kind of wear their energy down. I didn't look to see if that was actually happening. Yay! Also, I thought the P-51 was following me. Apparently not. Dang, I'm dead, huh? Alright, let's see what I have. Oh, no, I have the F8F at 5.0. I haven't flown this. Let's see. 672, 678. Turn time, 18.3. Oh, that's climb rate. What am I looking at? I'm probably gonna fly the F8F just because I've flown it before. You don't have any planes at 5.0? That's alright, I can go down to 4.0. I can... 5.3 and 3.7. 5.0 and 5.3 are pretty close, but I can match 5.3 exactly by taking the ultimate boom and zoom plane. My choice, your choice. I don't get to... Actually, I don't get to fly the F80 too much. I might pick that, and then we can go to 3.7 again. Alright, 3.7 it is. That's fine. I have this. Actually, what planes do I have at 3.7? I mean, I guess I have the Spit, but we already know what happens when I fly the Spit. Bad things. Very bad things happen when I fly a Spit. If I want to use 5 for the... It's fine. It's fine. Both of them have boom and zoom play style. It's just that one, literally can't do anything else. F2G is just F4U Corsair. What? I want F80, but no Silver Lions and problem. I can go with 3.7. What is this? Oh. 3.7. That was your decision. We're gonna go with it. Not all squad members are ready. Why are you not ready? Let me take a reserve plane to... Alrighty then, 1.0 it is! I saw that switch. P26, my beloved. Pea shooter! Wait, what? I thought you switched to 1.0. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted. I like flying the HE100 because if I let my speed drop at all, I die. Checking if Japan has the Key 61. I have no clue if it does. I think it does. I believe. I believe it's a Japanese plane? I think it is. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. I have boom and zoom plane, so I'll have to side climb like mad. Hooray! I sure do. This is gonna be some riveting gameplay at the start. You have 11.0, right? Actually, you know what? We're not gonna do that today. I remember what happened last time I did that on stream and it was bad. Why is the stream running at 4 frames per second? The game itself is fine, everything else is fine. Wait, why is there an A36? Rank 1 and 11.0? Not today. I remember what happened last time I did. Bad things, bad things. I had to block out the chat box. I'm not doing that again. I don't have anything on hand that I can do that with. I wasn't prepared to play War Thunder today. Not with anyone else, at least. What climb angle am I at? Let's go with 15. But they say bad things that I'm not allowed to say on stream, and I wouldn't actually say either way if I was off stream. I like it when the team all agrees that we should attack the D point. Who put attack the C point? Wait, why are you side climbing? Wait a second. Stick together? Okay. I slowed down. HU 111. What is happening? What is it doing down there? Is an IL-8 like directly below us? What else is there? I wish I could see exactly how fast I was kill it? Wait. Wait, what happened to stick together? Wait, what happened to stick together? Why are you turning down? B239, Yak 7, let's see, a Typhoon, White R2. Hello. Please do not break my prop. Thank you. I feel bad for whoever just got messed up by one round. It happens too commonly. Oh, there's an I-16 at our altitude? Gosh dang. That is the downside of playing Boom and Zoom. If there's anyone at your altitude, you gotta hope that they are not faster than you. Unfortunate. Who do we attack? That's your call, buddy. You're out ahead. Oh. You're 217. I-16? Alright. The I-16 is diving. Oh gosh, there's an I-16 above us. Wonderful. There is an I-16 above us. I don't know if they know we're here. They know we're here. We gotta take out this Typhoon quick. Nice. Typhoon. I don't know if there's anything I can... Alright, come on. I hate the fact that I am so bad with my gunnery. My aim is very bad. I did not know that was the direction they were gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna dive out of here. That is a battle that I do not want to take. There are two planes. Okay, never mind. They're following me. They're not following me now. Okay, that's good. And they're following me. Hooray. Good thing the P-51 keeps speed really well. There we go. How are you still in the air? Alright, I got bigger problems. Ah, my flap was hit. Oh, that sucks. Wait, how did you have enough energy for that? Yay! My pilot got hit. Hooray. That's fun. Well, I got one at least. That's kind of disappointing. How'd I get fourth on the team? I did not do much. Oh. Okay. Alright, so... What do we do now? Oh no, P-51 gone. Ah! Turboprop. Costs money though. Want to do tanks? Let's see. What tanks do I actually even have? This is all I have for tanks. This is all I don't even have a rank 2 tank. This is what I have. I have the highest I have is 1.7. The highest I have is 1.7 in the form of the M3 Stewart. Don't mind playing reserve? Alright, we can play reserve. I mean, I have 1.7, but I don't have anything else 1.7, so the highest I'd like actually want to go is 1.3. Let's see, what plane do I want to put on here? F3F. F3F. F3F or dive bomber. Should I, for the plane that I pick, should I have an F3F or an SB2U2? I'm gonna pick the F3F. I can't. I'm gonna do it anyway. 1.3, 1.7. I'll go to 1.7 as well then. So that means this plane and this tank. Oh boy. I sure do hope I don't die. Epic foreshadowing. What cruise do I have for this? Alright, just this one. We play 1.3? Alright. I think I'm gonna take... It's alright, I haven't clicked start. I have M2, LVT-A1, M13, and M2A4. That's all I have. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to use the M13. Do I really need it? Ground realistic battles or ground arcade? Last time I played, I did. All right, we can do ground realistic. I suck at both equally. Like I'm not going to be able to do much. Wait, that's not right. That's also 1.7. Do I not have another thing that's 1.3? Oh, dang. Well, that's a bummer. I don't have another 1.3 tank. Huh. Well, another airplane it is. That's the wrong slot. Okay. I think I'm ready. Do expect me to like instantly die. Like I've played tanks barely any. The only time I played tanks was when I just started up the game, and then I figured out, yeah, I kind of just want to play airplanes mostly. I can still have fun with tanks from time to time. It's just not something that I'd want to regularly do. It's not. I don't know why. Just take it slow. I don't think I have a choice. I'm not sure I have a choice to take it fast. I think I might have the most hours in tanks on the L3 just goofing around. Go to C point. Got it. Right side blue spawn? Alright, yeah, good. Business cat boy fights in tank. Did someone already fire a shot? Hang on. What button did I bind to this? Alright, that's the button. Hi there. How's you doing? Oh. We go left? Got it. I forgot the controls for this. Alright, there we go. Alright. I remembered the controls for this. Misclick, not for long. I'm gonna stay here for a second and wait for a tank to be repaired. Wait a second. I think I've just wasted my ammo. Oh, I had. He'd already died. How are they gonna come here? Keep dying? That sucks. How am I actually not dying as much as you are in tanks? A game mode that I have probably less than 10 hours on. Actually, I probably have a little bit more than 10 hours, but still. Not enough to be... Oh, someone already has a plane. That's cool. I did a thing. I pressed that button at the worst time possible. I cannot even... Okay. I cannot move. Where's that plane? Oh, you done. Should we hold C or should we move to a different point? You know what, I'll just follow you. You probably know what you're doing a lot better than I do. Strategy and okay, there is a tank battle going on here. That is not the place that I should be hitting. I'm gonna move and not try to die. I got someone! Oh, that's bad. That's a bad sound. Hi, why are you firing at me? Alrighty, I'm gonna turn around and go the other way. Wait a second, the back of the tank isn't armored. I should have just pressed reverse. Airplane! You know what? That'll work. What just happened? Did they try to slam into me? I'm dead. I did a lot better than I thought I would. Hang on, can I spawn in a plane? It's bomb time. I'm in a fighter plane and I'm bombing. Kamikaze, I don't know, I also died. I'm not gonna kamikaze, I'm gonna try to fly the plane normally. Oh gosh, it takes so long. Wow, the maps are a lot smaller in tanks. I should have expected that. You're not traveling at crazy speeds like you are in planes. I wish planes just had air start sometimes. Like all of them, just at different levels. Oh, you got someone. Oh, you got a CR-32. That's a plane. I know planes. I can tell which ones are planes. I cannot tell which tanks are tanks. Kinda. I know that the ones that are not tanks are planes. Or the ones that are... Oh, no, you died. Wait, you got someone? What a dive bomb. Oh, never mind. Someone already got him. See enemy. Oh, right here. Okay. Where here? I don't see them. Oh, they're dead. Oh, okay. Maybe I should drop these and fight. I did not drop them and fight early enough! I don't have the energy for this. There are two of them. Why are there two of them? No! Oh, I hate that I cannot press a button and go to tracking camera. That's a tree, that's a tree, that's a tree. I don't like trees, I don't like trees. I do not want to hit the trees. What just happened? I see tank. I don't have any bombs. Is there an airfield? Oh, okay. I've just been... I don't have the fire extinguisher keybound. Bitten off due to severe damage. It's my least favorite thing in War Thunder. That went a lot better than I thought. I'm not last on the team! Yay! Whoa! Yeah! Not last! I have two F3Fs. That means I can still have an F3F after this F3F. Alright. How long has this stream been going for? One more? Oh, sure, why not? Oh, by the way, one more question. After this stream, who should I wait, who's streaming actually that I follow? Let me see. Okay. Pick a number 1 or 2. Actually, you know what, never mind. I'll just go with whoever has less viewers at the end of this game. Alright. What battle rating do we do? This is a really cool streamer, you know, but... Ah, dang. Can't rate him. That's alright. Get the M2A2 in next round, so that'll be interesting. Ah, I should have done that. M22. Alrighty, I am ready. Unfortunately, it's because I can't rate yourself. I'm not cool streamer. I'm not number. If I was number 1 streamer, then I would. I don't know what that would be because I don't know what it's like to be number 1 streamer. But thank you very much. Aeroplane, yeah. See, now here's the problem. All right, if I go play tanks, let's see. Sherman, Sherman, Sherman. Not a Sherman. Where's Sherman? Sherman. Where? Here it is. Sherman. Oh, hey, it's the M26 Pershing. Sherman. If I play tanks, the only thing I'll see is M4 Sherman. M4. Play a different tree for tanks then. But what if I want to suffer? I should take this on the first round, shouldn't I? Bottom spawn point. Got it. I'm gonna take the M2 this time because I haven't played with it today. Hi there. I'm playing tanks. If I remember correctly, that's traverse rate on the turret is atrocious. Oh dear. Give me a second. I'll be there in about give me 4 business days. All right, 4 to 5 business days to stick by you. Hell yay! Fast tank vroom. Tank go vroom. Wait, what are you doing? What is that? Why is there already an artillery strike? Ah, that's bad. Where was that coming from? I'm just gonna blindly fire. Oh, I found where it was coming from. I did not find where it was coming from. I got them! There's a tank behind the hill I'm gonna have to take out, isn't there? I saw one. Oh, there's not one. Should I just continue down the hill? I think that's a sign. Let's see, if I go down here, is there any protection? No. So that means I'll go down anyway and be dumb. Is that a tank active? No, that's the tank that I just killed. Eh. There was someone there! Give me a moment. The traverse rate isn't... Oh, you got him already. I hear something. Ah! That was the sound of me exploding, wasn't it? Ah! I heard something. It was the sound of me going boom. Oh, that's not a good sound. That's a bad sound. Kamikaze time! Wait! No! Why is my turret facing the wrong way? Wait. Tay it. There's better ways than kamikazing people. There's better ways to deal with the enemy. I should not have come down here. Oh dear. Where did that come from? That's where it came from! Okay. I don't like being immobilized. I don't like it. And just for that, I'm gonna go dive bombing. Oh, I can't do that. Have to do this. I'm fly plane, go boom. There is an airfield! Okay. Wait. This plane has 2 forward-facing guns. It's a dive bomber. Why? Where enemy tank? Uh-oh, that's an enemy plane. I find enemy tank. Oh, they're dead. There is enemy tank! Find. I found. I missed. I definitely missed those. I didn't give myself enough time to... Where is... Yeah, I don't know if I can do much. Where'd they go? Oh, I have a fuel leak. That's not much of an issue, is it? Ah, I'm missing a landing gear. This is why I don't do dive bombers much. They're not as fun for me. Oh, one of my ailerons is not functioning anymore. You'll love to see it. Awesome. Oh, that'll explain the roll difficulties that I had. No air brake. This is a dive bomber. I'm on the ground. But, like, not dead. Why does the plane shake? Why does it still use the parachute in ground battles? My plane is fixed. Implied plane. Wait a second, isn't that the title of this stream? Isn't the title of this stream literally I'm Fly Plane? Yeah! Okay, I guess it is. That'll work. It's kind of funny. Oh no, I'm in a dive bomber and I can't climb. Well, I guess we know why I named it I'm Fly Plane. I say it so often that it's guaranteed that I'll say it at least once. Or it's just what I thought of. There is a P-36 with half a wing missing, or P-26, sorry. With half a wing missing that's just gone back to base. That is interesting. Where enemy tank at? I found one. I found two! Oh, one of them died. No, neither of them died. Yay! I hit one! I feel so sorry for that person. I'm so sorry. Oh, why are planes and ground realistic battles? Oh, this poor person, they don't see me. No, they definitely see me. Oh, I didn't hit him. Or I hit him, but like, maybe not enough. The last bomb I have is, I think, 500 kilograms, so if this doesn't kill him, well, I might as well. That was a horrible attempt. I am being shot at. Come on. Main lift, please. There we go. I can kinda keep a plane in the sky. Kinda. Oh, we lost, dang. Oh, I didn't. Did I place last in the team? I don't think I did, which is really good. I did a lot better than I thought. Probably because they decided that putting planes in ground RB was a good idea. Alrighty then. Well, I think that was the one more. Hooray, we played video games and flew planes around and died a bunch and made more planes and then flew some planes around again. And then we used tanks, which I sucked at, but they put planes in that mode for some reason, so I was able to do something. I'd actually have to start playing ground realistic battles. That was actually kind of fun. Alrighty. I might end the stream right now. I am getting a little bit tired and low energy. So I may go ahead and end the stream. Very fun game, yes. Oh, thank you. No, thank you. Thank you for watching. I literally do this so that you guys can have fun, and the fact that you guys are having fun with it is I really do like that I'm able to do that. Thank you for enjoying and watching the stream. I'm what am I do? Oh yeah, I'm in the stream. All right. We're gonna raid someone. I said that we were gonna raid whoever has less viewers. This person has less viewers. I have raided them quite a few times before. I'm pretty sure you already know exactly who it is. Um, is there anyone else? No, there's not anyone else who I follow whose live who has less viewers. There was supposed to be, fun fact, I was actually planning on raiding someone else at the start of this stream, but they weren't able to stream today because of bad weather. Um, if you don't know, their channel name is Just One Color. Would recommend. I got them to play Toho one stream. So here we go. I'm gonna try. I may have. I may be. I may have. I have the stupid. Also, next stream, you get to see the Apoax plane? Alrighty then. I'm gonna make sure it's not as good as mine. Anyway, thank you so much for wow. Yeah, okay, that gives a perfect example of that gives you a good idea of how to why I'm unable to continue the stream. Alrighty. I'll hand you guys off to Rose again. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day or night. Actually, just have a wonderful week. Yeah, I'll stream again next weekend because I seem to have fun with it. You guys seem to have fun with it as well. I don't know what else I have to say. Maybe we'll play some different games. Maybe we'll play some Crab Champions with Jax at some point. Maybe we'll do something else. Maybe I'll make a bet with one of you and then I'm gonna have to play a different game. I don't know. But thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye. I don't know anything else to say. I don't know what to say.